Hello, this is Michele Knight on this full moon in Gemini, and I suddenly thought I want to do a spontaneous YouTube on the moons because they're very, very important. And in our world and in our culture, we've sort of let go of the power of nature, and actually the moon has quite a big impact on our emotions, and if we pay attention and in fact take advantage of the different full moons, it's brilliant. It can really enhance your life. So the full moon that we have and that we're exploring today is the full moon in Gemini. So what are you likely to feel in the full moon in Gemini? Well, that's my cat, she's got an opinion. What you're likely to feel is that perhaps your mind is racing at 100 miles an hour. You should be filled with ideas, hopefully filled with inspiration. It's a very kind of intellectual, mentally stimulating, very quick energy, very mercurial energy that you'll be feeling today. You may find yourself also torn in two different directions. As my friend Avia Venefica says, it's the energy of being torn between two lovers. Now, two lovers doesn't necessarily mean two literal lovers in your life, but you might find yourself torn between your idea of what you want to be committed to. You might find your work and your love life pulling you today, and you can't make a decision about which one you want to give your energy to. It's all about duality, it's all about choices, it's all about ideas. It's a fantastic moon if you've been feeling creatively blocked, because you'll be inspired and you'll have 100 different things to say. But like me on the full moon in Gemini, you may be speaking very, very quickly because you can't quite get all the ideas out. So how do you take advantage of the fabulous full moon in Gemini? Light a candle, allow yourself to kind of sit and be still for a moment and really be mindful and focused on what you're doing. And then allow yourself to write down all of the energy that's passing through your mind, all the ideas, possible solutions, and allow yourself to kind of just jot down anything that comes to you. Allow your mind to be free to come up with lots of ideas. If you're stuck, this is particularly good. If you've got a problem, write your problem down at the top of the page and then just freestyle lots of ideas. Allow that fabulous full moon in Gemini, intellectual, quick-witted idea energy to flow through you, and then examine what ideas you've come up with. Now, full moon in Gemini is not the best day to actually make a decision. If you feel that you want to make a decision today, hold back. Examine both sides of the argument, look at everything, but don't drive yourself nuts with a kind of being pulled in two different directions by all of that Gemini duality. It's a time for coming up with ideas and not necessarily a time for making decisions. Anyway, enjoy the fabulous full moon in Gemini, and I'll speak to you soon.